Hi there, my name's Beth, and today I have for you my August TBR for the month. And if you don't know, TBR stands for To Be Read. So basically, I'm going to be talking about the books I plan to read for the month of August. I have not done this in a long time, so this is fun and exciting, but it is also a little intimidating because I went through probably a good 2.5 year reading slump and didn't read anything, and now I'm getting back into it, so I'm gonna post this one and I'm gonna try to read for the whole month of August. There are some books I'm really excited about, and then we'll see how September is going. Not guaranteeing this is gonna be a monthly thing, but this is gonna be an August thing for now, so yeah. So I wanted to try something a little bit different this month, and I wanted to pick books in 4 categories. And so far, I have 4 books that I'm going to read, and then 2 of those categories, I have like 2 options, so I'll kind of explain as I go. So the 4 categories I have are a book in a series, a standalone, a graphic novel, and a non-YA book, young adult. So non-YA. And so for the book in the series, I already know what I'm going to read because I'm currently reading it actually. It is the end of July right now, but I'll post this August 1st. It's the 31st, so I mean, in like 4.5 hours it'll be August. um, but so I have 2 technically for this because I know I'm gonna finish this and I know I'm gonna want to continue on with this series, which I might do in August. So for that category, I have Hollow City by Ransom Riggs and also Library of Souls, also by Ransom Riggs. But I'm counting this as like one book, just because I am like 2/3 of the way through Hollow City, and I know I'm gonna finish it within the next like probably day or two, and then I'm gonna want to pick up Library of Souls probably immediately because I'm loving this world right now. So the next category I have is a standalone, and for that I have 2 options because I don't know what I'm gonna want to read when I get there. Both of these are contemporary, but they're very different. So the first one I have is I was scrolling through my Audible and I found this as an audiobook, and I've been really into listening to the audiobooks, but also reading them like, kind of simultaneously. So that is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I got it right. And this is definitely a good like summer contemporary read. I've heard lots of good things back in the day on BookTube, and it's on my Audible, so I'll be able to kind of like take it with me wherever I go. It's a fun, light, fluffy contemporary, perfect for summer. So there's that one, but the other standalone YA I have is More Happy Than Not by Adam Severa, and this one is a little less fluffy, I believe, but I've really been meaning to read this for a while, so between the 2 of these, or if you want to tell me which one to read, let me know down below. But between the 2 of these, I will be picking one of these up for sure this month. Then the next category we have is graphic novel. During my reading rush readathon, I picked up a graphic novel and I read it, and I really remembered how much I loved reading graphic novels. They're so quick, and I have a bunch, so I figured I should read them. And for this month, I'm going to read Miss Marvel Volume 1. This is Volume 1, No Normal. And, ooh, that glare. Yeah, this is a Marvel graphic novel. I don't know why that glare is so bad. But I'm excited to read this. I've had this on my shelf for so long, and I know it's gonna be good because all Marvel things are good. So the final category I have is a non-young adult book. And again, for this, I have 2 options. The first one I was all set to read as my non-YA book, for the month, and that is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. And then I thought, is this YA though? Well, I don't think it is. I'm 95% sure it's not. So if it is, let me know down below. If it's not, let me know, because Googling it, it says it's a romance novel, and that makes me happy to know that this will count towards that. These challenges are literally from nowhere, but if you want to join in for the month with me and do the 4 challenges I've set for myself, that would be awesome. We can have some fun. Yes, so Me Before You. I've been meaning to read it for a while, as all the rest have. And yeah, again, I figure it's like not light and fluffy, because I know there is some dark elements to it, but it's a contemporary, and I figure that the summer is kind of the perfect time to read contemporary books. So there is this one, but if I change my mind and decide to go a different direction, I have Never Have I Ever, My Life So Far Without a Date by Katie Heaney. And this is one I kind of just picked up on a whim. I haven't heard a ton about it. Actually, I haven't heard anything about it. But I've read, probably 60 pages of it way back. But I will start again. And yeah, I know this is like a memoir kind of book, but it's talking about this girl's life being single up until she was, I think, 20, like she'd been single up until 25 plus, and that's kind of where I am too, so why not? Seemed like a good idea. So I do have those, like 7 books. 4 of those are definitely going to be, well, both of the non-YA fell, so clearly they're not invited to the party anymore. But yes, so I have those books, and I'm definitely going to try to read 4 of them. I mean, Hollow City and Library of Souls, I'm probably going to read immediately, but the other 3 categories, the graphic novel one I've definitely chosen, but for the standalone and the non-YA, if you want to let me know down below what you think I should read, that would be awesome. And if you want to take part in these 4 challenges with me, yeah, we can just have a great time in August actually reading books. So yeah, that's all I have for you for today. Sorry, this was very rambly, but until next time, actually, let me know down below what you plan on reading this month. And until next time, have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you again really soon.